So the following meme was created by Laurence Fox, a prominent British actor, where he rearranged the rainbow flag so that it looks like it forms a swastika. I want you to watch the following 30-second clip of a man being arrested for retweeting it while the original creator, Laurence Fox, the actor, to the best of my knowledge, films the event. He is being arrested for retweeting a meme.
No. The Hampshire police would realise how ridiculous this is.
It is ridiculous.
It is. Good. I'm
glad to come to this.
What did it need to come to?
Tell us why you escalated it to this level. Because I don't understand. I posted something that he posted. You come to arrest me. You don't arrest him. Why has it come to this? Why am I in cuffs? Because there's something he shared, then I shared.
Because someone has been caused, obviously, anxiety based upon your social media page. That's
not his.
Why you've been arrested.
Someone has been caused anxiety based on your social media post, and that is why you're being arrested, is the explanation from the cop, because the video is a little bit hard to understand with those blimey accents. These are the same people that saved Europe, that stood up to the war machine of the Nazis, of the Third Reich in World War II. The same Churchillian-led people that essentially saved the world with the US swooping in at the last minute. And today they have completely abandoned the principle of free speech, the idea that one should be able to express themselves, for a completely arbitrary enforcement of a law over, once again, an arbitrary interpretation by somebody, because nobody controls how somebody else reacts. So let me get this straight. If I were to derive anxiety based on your social media post, then you'll get arrested, even if it means that I feel trepidation and anxious when I see the rainbow flag, which I interpret today as very authoritarian, the LGBTQ LMNOPQRS double plus with a square and a triangle after it, flag that I find to be triggering. Will the police arrest you if I report that I become anxious from witnessing your meme? Well, we all know that the answer is no, because law enforcement, rather than being a neutral arbiter of the law, has become absolutely hijacked as the enforcement arm for the left-hand side of the aisle and the wokies. I seriously am asking you this. If someone were to post a BLM symbol or the rainbow flag and anybody were to report that it made them anxious, do you think that law enforcement in today's world would investigate? I think not. So what you have here is a developing authoritarian cudgel to silence any dissident that would dare speak out against the status quo. And what they are doing is using a supposedly marginalized group as the front to be able to develop this tool, and claiming that it's done with compassion to protect the marginalized, and then they'll be able to use it against anybody who dares speak out against the WEF, against the elites, and deprive you of your freedom of expression. Could it be abused by those in charge? What do you think? Hell yes. What it is a sword of Damocles hanging over all of our heads and being used by the ruling party. It's 1984. It's a brave new world. And the one thing that protects the United States citizens against this is the First Amendment and the Constitution. That doesn't exist in Britain. And this is what they are employing. And we should all be up in arms against this. To be arrested for a social media post because you made fun of something, because some crazy person somewhere developed anxiety from witnessing it. Of course, we all react to things a little bit differently. There's no universal reaction to the same stimuli. But because the wrong people reacted in a negative manner, or reportedly did, then you will be arrested? Is this something that you want? Do you want to be on the side of the left and the woke that are coming down and ruining free expression? And since when did it become on the right-hand side of the aisle to be protecting us against the tyranny of the left and their abolition of free speech? Yes, the left is more tyrannical because they are a collective and demand that you submit to them, whereas the right is much more individualistic. But since when did free speech become a right-wing issue? This is why I can no longer tolerate the left, despite the fact that I used to be way left of center. Now I'm right of center because of events like this. So I ask you, which side do you want to be on? On the side that enforces the snowflake-ism interpretation of somebody else's meme, or on the side that protects free speech? Because I know clearly which side I desire to be on and which I will fight for with my voice and with everything that I have should our freedoms continue to be encroached. And I encourage all of you to join me in this liberty-oriented mindset. Woo! England, y'all are going down the tubes. Bring back the ghost of Winston Churchill to rule over you, because something needs to be done. Wokies. Subscribe to the channel, hit the all notification, and thumb up the video. Have yourself a fantastic day. Peace.